Hi guys, sorry about the chaos, finally got it sorted. So, I am now live on my mobile. How are we all doing? Just wait for a couple of people to join, but I am here and I'm ready to go. So today, I want to talk about how I went from 21 stone down to 18 stone, and then down to 13 stone, and how the process worked for me, and how I did it basically, because it's obviously a lot of people ask the questions of what did you do, what did you train, what exercise did you do, what diet plan did you follow. And in this Facebook Live, I just kind of want to go through everything in detail about kind of what I did and how I did it basically, what worked for me, what didn't work for me, and the mindset, the motivation, the consistency, the confidence, all that stuff kind of comes into play when you've got to change your life that much. So this is kind of just going to be going through everything that I did to help me lose 8 stone, nearly 9 stone now. So obviously it can be quite tough, but if you have the right structure, anything's possible. So let's start off talking about way back. So when I was 21 stone, obviously I hated myself. I felt like rubbish. I didn't have any confidence. My mindset wasn't in the right place. I was very unhealthy. I'd walk up the hill and I'd be tired, and I just didn't really like myself that much. A lot of people, it's quite funny really, because when someone's down, they 9 out of 10 they eat because they're depressed, and that was me. But the problem is, what was making me depressed was what I was eating. So it's like, oh, wait a minute, how does that even work? But that's because my mindset wasn't in the right place that time. That was my that was my backup. I would eat something because I felt down or sad. So first thing I had to do was I had to change my mindset. I had to get my mindset in a way of I don't need food to make me feel better. I need to do something about it to make me feel better. And by doing something about it, it made me feel better. So, at first it was tough. The one question that I always ask myself, and I think you guys should ask yourself as well, is why did you wait until you get to that weight? So why did I wait until I was 21 stone? Like, Jesus, Rick, 18 stone, 17, I don't know, 17, 18, 19, 20 stone, they're all massive. 20 stone's a big person, but why did I not look at myself at 20 stone and think, I need to do something about it? Why was it 21? And the answer to that is the fact that my mindset was ready. I was ready up here to do it then. I wasn't ready at 20 for some reason. I don't know what was wrong with me. I just couldn't find it. Because 21 was like a kick up the arse, and it changed me. I really wanted to make something happen. So what made me want to lose weight at 21 stone? Well, nothing compared to 20. I just found new motivation. I changed my mindset around. And then all of a sudden I wanted to be a better person. Not just to lose weight in general. I didn't want to be that slob who would eat crap and come home from school or come home from college and with a bag of sweets and sit there. I wanted to be that guy who made it happen, who makes progress, who feels good and confident. And that wasn't me. So I did something about it. And all I did, like every other person, I joined the gym. I joined the gym. At first, I was a typical person. I went to the gym, did cardio, and more cardio. But, after a while, I kind of got to a point where I was, understanding what's better and what's the right thing to do. I seek some advice. I said that in my last Skype call, don't be afraid to ask for help. All right? Because if something goes wrong in my house with the plumbing, I'm calling a plumber. Do you know what I mean? You've got to, don't think you know it all, because you don't. I don't know it all, and I've been personal training for 7-8 years. Ask for advice, get some support. Be accountable for somebody. Just don't be afraid to ask for help. Trust me, because if I never asked for help, I would have probably still been that guy who kept doing cardio every day. And when I asked for help, the PT who helped me was brilliant. His name was Dan, and he showed me that to lose weight is not to do cardio, because that's too aerobic. I had to do more stuff that was going to burn me, that was going to burn the calories, that was going to make me wake up in the morning and feel like, oh my god, my legs, I can't walk, And so he showed me a new routine of how to do resistance training, but at a higher intensity. So I burned a bit more full body based stuff. I did my cardio, but it was like an add-on on the days where I didn't train any resistance. So things like that. asked for help, and he helped me with my diet as well, in a way. You know, he helped me more with the training at first. The diet was a bit more me, and I was a bit more stubborn about that, I must admit. I tried every diet plan under the sun back in the day when I was trying to lose my weight, and some of them worked and some of them didn't. But the problem is, some of the ones we would try this day and age are too intense to work. You lose loads of weight, but then all of a sudden you've dropped loads of, you've put it all back on. So you need to find a fine balance. And obviously the good thing is, over the years of losing 8 stone and of helping hundreds of people transform their life completely, I've learned about what diets work and what diets don't really work. You know, I've learned the full ways of everything. And if you know how to do it right, it's easy to do. But if you don't know how to do it right, you can fall into that trap of losing a stone because you did a paleo or a shake diet, and then all of a sudden accidentally gaining all that weight again. So you've got to know how to lose weight the right way, and that's the joy. I know how to diet, and I know how to train now. So that part of that's the easiest part. And people think that's the hardest part, because it's not. That's easy. I can give you a training plan, a nutrition plan tomorrow, and say get on with it and do it. You could, but what's going to stop you is your mindset, your consistency, your confidence. That's the part that needs to be worked on. You know, you've got to figure out up here what works for you, and that's obviously that's why I became a PT, because I believe that people can get training plans and can get nutrition plans, but you know, that person's been in good shape his whole bloody life. He doesn't understand what people have to go through to achieve weight loss results. So that's why I became a PT, because I want to help people. Up here, confidence, mindset, consistency, motivation, obviously designing training plans and nutrition plans based on them. But it's not as easy as that. One sec, guys, be back. It's not as easy as that, you know. You've got to work on your mindset. You've got to do so much more than just follow a training plan or follow a nutrition plan, because it's not an easy game trying to lose weight. It's tough. You've got to do it in the right way, or what's going to happen is you're just going to put it all back on and fall into that trap. And you know, that trap is not where you want to be. You want to be in a trap where, you know, you're doing it for long-lasting results. Call it true weight loss, where you're going to get results for the rest of your life, because you've learned how to do it right. You've figured out your mindset, and then you can then implement that in your own life. Do you know what I mean? It's not just about weight loss. It's about so much more. It's about being the best version you can be. It's about making daily progress. And you know, my weight loss, it helped me with so much more than just losing weight. My skin got better, my hair got better, you know, my lifestyle got better, my energy levels. And because I succeeded in weight loss, I wanted to achieve so much more in my life. So much more. And my mindset is so strong. And if I want to do it, I can do it now. Nothing gets in my way. So losing weight isn't just about nutrition and training. Yes, it's a big portion. You need the right training plan. You need the right nutrition plan. But at the same time is, if you have any training plan and any nutrition plan and you follow it every day for a long enough period, you're going to lose weight. So what really helped me lose all my weight? And you know what the answer is? Me. I did. My mindset, my motivation, my consistency. I dug deep. And obviously I've learned things over the years that I now help my clients with their mindset, with their motivation. But I'm talking from me, a guy who had no experience back then. And it was just me, you know, me saying, Rick, come on, do it. You can do it, mate. You can do it. Don't give up. Mindset, I don't need that. It doesn't fit my macros. I'm sorry, I can't have it. You know, at times it was tough, but my mindset was so strong and my motivation was so strong. My consistency came with both of them. My confidence grew over time. That's tough. That's something you've got to. There are ways of building up your confidence, which I can help people with, but it's not as easy as that. But all of that I built up myself, and I taught myself how to find the right mindset and how to find motivation when I needed it. And you know, that's why I do what I want to do. I want to help people with their mindset, their motivation, their consistency issues. I want to help them with their confidence. The training plan is just something you'll get with it, because you know, that's something that if you don't have the others in line, you're not even going to make it to the gym to do the training session they give you. If you don't get the others in line, you're never going to follow the nutrition plan they give you. So this is where a lot of PTs are going wrong these days, because they're just giving them just giving people stuff to do and telling them to do this and telling them to do that, and making them do this when they're with them. But the problem is they're not helping them with their mindset and their motivation and consistency. They're not getting down to their level and helping them and relating to their customers. They're not being what they need to be. Weight loss is not just about, it's really hard. You need to speak to someone about it. And if you can relate to the person you're helping, then there's nothing you can't achieve with that person, because they relate to you as well. So, what I'm trying to say is, when I was losing my weight, the training plan and nutrition plan weren't as important as as everyone thinks they are. It was my mindset, it was my consistency, it was my motivation, it was my confidence that helped me. And that's why I wanted to become a personal trainer and help as many people as I can. And that's why I'm doing this Facebook Live, because I know I can help more people from this right now than I can if I worked in a gym in David Lloyd, which I have done before. I worked at David Lloyd for 4 years, and before that LA Fitness. But online I can get out there, I can show people and help people as much as I need to. Do you know what I mean? I love what I do. I don't do it for any reason but to help everyone. If I can help someone achieve their weight loss goals and feel how I feel, then I'm a happy man. I've achieved something better than I've ever achieved in my life. All right. So that's why I became a PT, and that's what you need to do. You need to figure out what stops you every time you go ahead to follow a plan. What stops you when you want to go to the gym and you don't? You need to find your motivation. You need to find out what keeps you going. Then the consistency will come because you've got your motivation and your mindset in the right place. Then your confidence will come because you'll be that person in the gym who walks by and someone goes, "Oh, Rick, you're looking good, mate. You've lost a lot of weight. Yeah, you're looking good. Trust me, that is that." Then all of a sudden you go, woof. You love it. You're excited to train because you're getting somewhere. Then the results come. You're more excited. But then obviously you have walls, and you've got to go back to the beginning to readjust your mindset, because it's like, oh, fuck, I've not lost weight in a month, or not a month, but 2 weeks. You just got to take a step back. You've got to change your mindset, and you've got to reevaluate where you are and how you're going to get over this hurdle. But it's all up here, and it's all motivation. The training you do, because I'll tell you what to do. You just got to do it. The nutrition, you just got to do it. You do it, you're going to lose weight, but people can't even do it. That's the problem. So it comes down to the mindset of things. Get the mindset, get the motivation, the consistency will come, then the confidence, and then you are ready to start smashing a training plan, to start following a nutrition plan, and it will help beyond words. It's just that's the simple part. The part that PTs apparently forget to deal with, because it's rubbish, because you need that part of you sorted. My mindset is in the right place. I've failed before I've begun. I don't start a training plan unless I've sorted my mindset out. I have my little routines of doing my mindset and my little routines of getting motivation and stuff, but I'll share them with you. That's not a problem. But that's what you need. A full plan, not a full plan to become the best possible version of you, is implementing everything. Your mindset, your consistency, your confidence, your motivation, your training, your nutrition, all of it. And if you follow all of them, you get your mindset right, you get your motivation right, you get your consistency right, you get your confidence up, your training plan is going to be perfect. Because obviously when it comes to training plans, for me, from all the years of training people and from the years of obviously myself losing the weight, I know what works and what doesn't work. And I only focus with people who want to lose weight, lose fat. Fat loss and weight loss are two different things, yes, and tone. So that's all I do. That's what I'm good at, and that's all I do. So every session I've ever done is for that goal. So you can imagine all the different people I've trained, the different methods I tried. I know what works and what doesn't work now. I've seen it, lived it, breathed it, and watched it from clients. And with nutrition, I know what works. I know what works. Yes, there are methods that are faster than mine. I'm not going to lie. You want to lose weight, don't eat. Simple as that, really. But what kind of weight are you going to lose? Do you want to lose real weight? Do you want to lose solid weight that stays off? Exactly. So, like I said, I know how to make a training plan, and I know how to diet, and I know I can teach you to diet. I can give you a plan by tomorrow. But We need to get the other stuff sorted first. The mindset, the motivation, the consistency, the confidence. If we don't get that right, then you'll never do what I've given you. So you failed before you've begun. So that's how I lost my weight. I sorted the first part out. I figured it out. Then I sought help from a trainer who helped me with my training. Because my mindset, motivation and consistency were there, then all of a sudden I started following what the PT gave me and I started losing weight. And guess what? Confidence went up, motivation went up, mindset went up, everything heightened because I felt so good for it. And then after that, I did try a lot of different nutrition plans, I must admit. The problem with the world we live in right now is no one ever knows what's right and what's wrong. So I tried a lot, some good, some bad. But I'm happy I tried them, and I've tried fat burners, and I've tried them all. Everything. You want to ask me a question about anything, I've probably tried it because I was desperate. I don't think people realise. But after a while of trying all these nutrition plans, I finally found one that I could do and relate to, and I liked the results I was getting from it. And I spoke about it, you probably see it on my page and stuff, but all I did was, I just watched my input versus output. Simple as. Alright, input, output. Don't complicate it. Don't listen to the media about cut fat, cut carbs. Input versus output. Moderation. And guess what? I'm still on that diet to this day. And I don't even call it a diet. I know right now, it's being recorded on my phone, but I know right now I'm on 2,036 calories, 200 grams of protein, 180 grams of carbs and 60 grams of fat. Something like that. And I hit it every day. No matter what. Simple. If I want a chocolate bar, I make it fit. If I'm going to have a curry, which I did on yesterday, I had hardly ate in the day, actually. Just had a couple of protein shakes and a massive curry, but I made it fit my macros. So, that's my diet. I'm not saying you got to do that as much because you're trying to lose weight, but that's what I did, and I love that diet. So I know that works for me. And I've never stopped training. I've got into a routine now of, I don't even need to motivate myself anymore because it's just natural for me to go to the gym every day. Well, 5-6 days a week. So that's how I transitioned from that 21 stone person to me now. And the thing is, the journey is the best part because my mindset, motivation, consistency have never been so bloody good. I've been able to flip it as well. I've been able to take away what I've learned from losing weight and what I've learned from changing my life and made it and put it into work, to business, to buy my first property already, and to build an online business and helping you guys as much as I can. I put all my energy, whatever I want to achieve, I know how to set my mindset up and my motivation to achieve it now. And that's what I want to share with everyone. That's what I want you lot to do. It's not just about weight loss. That's such a small thing. It's about so much more than weight loss. So much more. Everything gets better. All right. And the good thing is you can once you've lost the weight, maintenance is easy. I promise you that. I'll teach you how to keep the weight off. It's just getting there can be tough. What isn't tough? Have you ever done anything? If it's easy, it's wrong. But it doesn't need to be hard. Not hard. All you need to do is just ask for help. I'm here. Do you know what I mean? Just ask for help. Think about your mindset. Think about your motivation. Think about what stops you from being consistent. Think about what's stopping you from being confident, and change it. Make it happen. Talk to yourself. Tell yourself you can do it. I can do it, Rick. You know what I mean? And make it happen. And that is how I lost my weight. There's no secret. There is a secret, but the secret is actually looking more inside than a piece of paper that has your nutrition plan, your training plan on. Look at you first. That's the secret to weight loss. Because if you can get that right, you give me a plan and I'll follow it. Simple. Don't get that right, I'm going to look at the plan, I'm going to go, no. So that's the secret to weight loss. Forget the training plan, forget the nutrition plan, focus on you for a couple of days. And then once you've got you sorted, come talk to me. Or go talk to whoever you want to talk to. Do you know what I mean? But that's the first step. And most people haven't even got past that first step. So that's the key. And that's how I've lost 8 stone. Because I complete the first step and then I followed a plan. And I kept going and going, and it became a part of me. And it rolled over into my life. And now I'm just me. Everyone says I'm a nutter, but in a good way. I'm energetic, I've got energy, I'm busy, I love it. Yeah, and I'm like this when it's nothing to do with personal training in the gym. This is just me now, and I was nothing like this. So I'm so happy that I made it happen, because losing weight just changed my life. So whenever you say, whatever's stopping you from starting now, or stopping you from whatever it is, getting fitter, getting stronger, losing weight, just start now. You don't have to get results in a month or 2 or 3. Start now, and I guarantee you can start slow, but in a year you'll be a stone lighter. Okay, it's not a lot in a year, but a stone's a stone. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Just start today and you'll feel so much better for yourselves. All right, I hope this helped, this live, and thank you for everyone who tuned in. And just listen to it again, and any questions you have, just ask. Please ask. I'm here to help, but trust me, go back, sit down with yourself, think about your mindset, think about your motivation, think about your consistency and your confidence. Get them started, get that complete, and then think about a nutrition plan and training plan. Because if you don't sort them out, you're not even going to follow a nutrition plan and a training plan. So that's where a lot of PTs go wrong, and that's where a lot of people go wrong. That's not the secret to weight loss. The secret to weight loss is you and you only. All right? So go out there, make it happen. Doesn't need to be big progress, just little daily progress every way. Why do you think I call myself the progress coach? Because that's how I lost weight. Progress every day, even if it's minimal. All right? All right, guys. Well, I hope this helped. And, thanks for tuning in again. And have a lovely night. See you later, guys. Bye.